Hello everybody, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast, this time through the eyes of a jungle Lee Sin. Yeah, yet again. I really prefer Lee Sins in the jungle, so there you have it. Let's check out his team, shall we? So we have an Irelia on top, a Sivir and a Soraka on the bottom, a Morgana in the middle, and of course a jungle Lee Sin. They'll be up against a Shaco, a Cannon in the middle, a Gangplank on top, and a Caitlyn and the Sona on bottom lane. And there was already almost a team fight in the middle. Well, they're not stupid enough to go for a team fight early on in the middle. There's no point to it, it's too risky. In order to get some kills, you need to catch them off guard even. Which is what they're trying to do. They're going in onto the jungle of the enemies. Going to steal red. Probably maybe gank the carry if he's going to do an early columns, even though Irelia is a bit too soon. Oh, they were disrupting Shaco's jungle pattern. But Shaco might as well just go for blue instead, which he probably will. So they're going to steal Raves instead. A lot of chat, yes. Oh, Cannon might get caught though, he throws a shuriken. He knows now that there's someone in there. The enemy team knows, so it could be tricky to do so. There are only 4 versus probably 5, maybe, if they are managing to move away. So Lee Sin will get the Raves quite perfectly. He's gonna... Nah, he was doubting whether or not to let that minion live or not. Decided to kill it. Why not? So blue is gonna get pulled. He doesn't need a big leash apparently, but hey, it helps. Gangplank actually in the middle, that's weird. Expected Cannon to be there. Well, maybe Gangplank didn't want to go versus an Aurelia, and Cannon didn't want to go against a Morgana, so actually a good decision there. Look at these traps here, it's pretty funny. So Morgana needs to be careful where she walks, because if she gets too low and she walks on a trap, she'll die. Though, if she gets black shield, she should be able to wipe them all off with no problem, really. We will see. Bottom lane actually getting pretty aggressive. Well, what do you expect? She's a Sivir. She can throw away as many boomerang blades as she wants. Of course, I think this is a video in the time that Sona wasn't nerfed yet, so she could be quite strong. He's showing his face to Gangplank, so he needs to be careful there, Gangplank. Bottom lane again with the aggression. There's a pink ward in the brush, but I don't really think something will happen. Soraka at 100 HP, so that's pretty low. So yeah, Caitlyn doing a good job together with Sona to be as aggressive as possible. Top is being pretty damn quiet, but there's apparently going to happen a gank onto the bottom lane. Morgana needs to be careful though, because if Gangplank is able to parlay her quite enough, then she will die. That's a big parlay, for example. He already used his oranges, that wasn't smart. A good flash by Gangplank though, onto the position of Morgana, getting a first blood. Thanks to the passive of Gangplank, and now Lee Sin needs to be very careful. Does he have a ward? No, but he does have flash, so he can flash over the wall quite nicely. So a very good flash there by Gangplank, else I think he would have been dead, to be honest. So good play, also good play by Shaco for being there. Bottom lane getting pushed a lot. Look at all these minions the turret might be able to get. I don't know how good Sivir will be at last hitting, but apparently not that good. Though she's coping quite good, I think. Lee Sin now going onto the Gangplank once more, not able to do enough damage though, a pity indeed. Even Irelia is getting pushed to a turret. Well, that's what you get when you have to fight a cannon. Range versus melee is an advantage overall, though of course meleeers, if they want to kill you, they could. You're quite squishy as a caster, normally. Normally. So yeah, everyone get pushed except for Morgana, who is of course the pusher. Ooh, good thing there by Caitlyn, flashing in onto range of the Sivir, so she would get killed, so that's a double kill. Good job there. She should be able to get back real fine. Morgana doing some damage against Gangplank with a pull, but I think Gangplank did loads more with his parlay. We might see in the not so distant future. Shaco has been spotted. Probably going to do his raves. Who has indeed spawned. So, Morgana, I mean Irelia, what are you gonna do? Cannon doing some damage though, not that much. Irelia has taken armor though. Well, she probably expected the gangplank on top and then saw a cannon and was crying a little bit. Lee Sin is going to assist though. Should be able to do it even. That cannon has proven to be a bit aggressive with his dash. So if he used his dash to do some damage onto the Irelia, I'm pretty sure that Lee Sin should be able to get him. Though it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe he warded, I don't know. He's doing some damage onto her. The longer Lee Sin will wait, the more he'll get behind onto the cannon. Cannon now using his dash, so that might be a kill. If he uses, he does not have his ultimate yet, so that's a pity for him. Irelia diving in, she will die though, unless the shield guard, good shield guard there by Lee Sin. Safeguard, sorry, I knew I was doing something wrong. So yeah, good protection there by Lee Sin, getting a kill. Very, very patient of him. I wouldn't have gotten the patience to do so. But just at the time that he was going to leave, he was able to get a kill out of it, so good job there. Bottom again getting pushed quite hard. Sivir was able to hit her boomerang decently though not decent enough apparently. Walking onto a trap at the end. Lee Sin now going in onto the gangplank, getting a kill, so good job there. Not too sure what gangplank was trying to do at that location there. I mean, Lee Sin should be near in his own jungle, shouldn't he? But yeah, he almost got Morgana out of it. Maybe Shaco was close, I don't know. Well, he is here now. It wasn't close at all apparently. Bottom lane getting pushed very hard. I'm gonna check the minions of Sivir, because it can't be that much. Of course, she is a Sivir. Yeah, she's coping quite nicely. Sivir are of course goddess of farm. She is a goddess of farm next to Morgana, of course. But as a ranged carry, well, maybe Corki is even easier to last hit with. I don't know, but Sivir is quite good. She's a good pusher as well, so it's kind of weird that she is pushed against her tower, but maybe she prefers the location there. She can't get harassed as easily. Lee Sin can gank in as many times as he wants, if he would. Of course, the danger is that Shaco would come from behind. This bush has been warded, so that's good, but if he stands here and they're able to push a bit, then he can just pop onto, like here, this Soraka. Not too sure where the Sona has disappeared to, probably warded the dragon. Irelia now getting aggressive onto the cannon. Cannon stunned her though, so that's a bit of a pity. He does not yet have a hack stack revolver for the spell vamp, but it will happen shortly. Really. Lee Sin doing blue for Morgana, who will immediately go for it, knowing her. I would do the same. Oh, I knew something like that would have happened. Nice steal there by Shaco, Smite stealing it during a deceive. Getting away, of course, thanks to the fear of his minions and, of course, the protection of his mates. What warded? Yeah, this place is warded by Sona, of course, as we all know. Irelia again with some aggression on Cannon. Cannon not wanting to do some more damage. He probably wants to lower her down just a bit more and then go ultimate and kill her. We shall see. I think this video is still during the time that Irelia's regen hasn't been nerfed yet, so as you can see, she's pretty much again on full health. Not much Cannon can do unless to go for a full engage. There is no blue Lee Sin, so don't even bother. Got spotted by Gangplank even, so that's a pity indeed. But again getting pushed really hard. Not much they can do really. You have a Soraka, they are not really the best aggressive casters in the world. They could be though, but not as good as a Sona, of course. Bam! Getting shot onto the face. Actually, bot getting a kill. Shaco did it, and now there's an Irelia. Of course, where does she needs to go? Over here, of course. Slowing down the Shaco. Gangplank could have done a parlay, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he was afraid that he would get killed as well. So a pity for Shaco. Well, it was a good teleport by Irelia, of course, going in, dashing onto the Shaco. Then luckily Lee Sin was able to use his Tempest in order to get vision onto the invisible Shaco, so Irelia was able to dash him and slow him onto the turret, giving an easy kill. But again getting pushed really hard. It's really a pity to see a Sivir getting pushed that hard. But hey, she should be able to last it properly. She has proven it before. 55 to 68, oh right, she is getting behind now, but she's coping quite nicely considering. Irelia is now back on top, farming, probably regenning, though she is already near full HP, so it doesn't really matter. Lee Sin wants to give red to Irelia because he already got red by killing the Shaco. Irelia is coming, though Shaco has proven to be a kill-stealing mofo. We shall see. Well, he was dead, so he should have been more careful now. Now, finally, Sivir was able to push, but she does not want to counter-push. It's weird that Caitlyn is actually keep on pushing the lane. She could easily zone the Sivir away, so she won't even be able to lost it, or maybe even get experience thanks to the aggressiveness a Sona has to offer. But then, yet again, the tower would not receive damage by that way, so... Oh, there's a Morgana, luck stunning, and Sona, she does not want to use her ultimate apparently, and now Sona flashes away. Pity indeed, she could have used it I think, unless she used it recently against... Oh, if that was a caught Shaco. Yes it was, knife binding there by Morgana, and me talking a bit like a retard, well it's good. No, Soraka is gonna get caught. Ooh, she has flash, so she should be able to get away. Morgana missing her binding though, that's a pity. Another heal by the, I think it was Soraka, I'm not too sure, we shall see. Exploding Shaco there, but Lee Sin is there to assist. So Sona will get caught, get kicked away into the binding. Shaco getting behind Sivir though, getting a kill after that one. Irelia is now onto the bottom. Cannon will not come, I think. They're going for Dragon apparently. Though Shaco was spotted there not too recently, so there should be a trap. Yes, there is. Shaco is too low, however. I think he warded. I'm not too sure. No, then we would have noticed it. So Shaco now needs to run the hell away. He's too low. One binding would have been a kill. Though the blue team is there to contest for it. Who knows? No. Ooh, wrong smite there. I think Shaco stole it. That was not a good smite at all. Shaco easily smite stole it. No, you smite too early, Lee Sin. Don't say that. I saw you smite before. It was too early. Shaco easily stole Dragon, so good job by him. Giving blue to the, I think Irelia, however. Yes, it did. So that's not that fortunate, because Aurelias are strong with blue. Cannon was able to push the tower as well, so that's a dragon plus a tower for blue team. Irelia getting a kill onto the Caitlyn, so that's good. Ooh, she nearly died though, so maybe a bit lucky, I don't know. We shall see. No, we won't. Ha. So now Sona is able to farm a bit. Lucky you, Sona. You'll be able to get even more gold per 5. She's going for the heart of gold. Oh, Cannon has been spotted by Lee Sin, so he needs to get away. Maybe he will steal. No, he won't. He's not even able to steal the little golem, who is not worth that much in consideration. Gangplank still farming like a madman, I think. He's going to push this tower a bit, though Morgana should be in time to prevent a large number of damage. Gonna even use her binding to get a kill. She's so eager to get gold. And why wouldn't you be? Shaco is spotted by a good ward. He's going to probably ward the blue again, try to steal it. No, he's actually going for it already. That's not that smart, Shaco. You were spotted using his ultimate, trying to do as much damage as he can. He's going to... That's the fake minion, of course. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, good play there by Shaco. He got silenced, but he should be able to flash away using his deceive. So he's safe. Though, how safe? Sivir used her movement speed ability, though Shaco is protected by his allies. Ward was placed by Soraka, trying to find Shaco, not able to. Shaco is not that stupid. Stupid! Though, I think his blue should still be up. So you might be able to steal that. Oh, his red is up, so they'll be able to steal that one. Shaco was too low, so he needed to run the hell away. So that's a red buff for the Lee Sin, so good play there. Counter jungling after a counter jungle. Sona will get caught. Oh no, it will be Shaco who gets caught. Nice ultimate there by Sona, but it won't be enough. Lee Sin kicking the crap out of Shaco. His poof face busted into smithereens. Soraka almost getting hit onto that trap. Almost walking over it, I mean, but she managed fine. It's only Caitlyn there. Oh, Sona has returned as well. They need to get away. They were trying to farm these golems, but now Sona will probably get caught. Caitlyn is not in the right direction there, too far away from a tower, needs to flash away, and now Sona will probably need to do the same. Not to probably very late flash there, so now you needed to do it a lot sooner. Lee Sin has quite some damage, especially when he's fed. Is he fed? Well, he will be now. So, Morgana doing some damage onto Gangplank apparently. Not enough. So, should be fine. They want to destroy this turret. Will they be able to? Probably yes, it's a Sivir, the destroyer of turrets. Not too sure why she uses Black Shield against the Gangplank. Maybe it prevents the dot of Gangplank's auto attacks. It might. Bottom tower got destroyed, as we all would have expected it to do. Cannon has his Woda, Will of the Ancients, giving him a lot of spell vamp. Because Cannon is able to just throw shurikens all day long, he is able to regen quite a bit of health, just like in Aurelia. Maybe not as good, but still good enough. He is going to ward. No, he's not. He's just going to walk like a silly person. Shaco was actually counter jungling red. He could be able to, though I don't think he will. He's running away like a coward. Ooh, really actually destroying the minion there. And Shaco deceived away. If he deceived into this brush, it would be awesome, because Lee Sin already smited. So he might be able to steal it, though it's very dangerous. Let's see, I really hope he will. Though yeah, it was too risky to deceive in this brush, knowing that the enemy will not stand in it. It would be a gamble, really. So yeah, now Aurelia has red, being very strong now. Bottom lane has destroyed the purple team's bad tower, so they're on equal terms now. Sivir should be able to farm quite nicely now. Oh no, she's pushing her lane. Well, fine. You're a Sivir, you're good at pushing lanes. Gangplank is good at farming. Dodging a binding. Well, there was a minion guarding for the binding. Gangplank is going to get aggressive though, needs to run away. Will be able to. Shaco is there as well. His slow didn't went his fear of the Jack-in-the-Box didn't went off in time, so that's a pity. Though who knows what'll happen? I don't know. Sona is getting caught by Soraka, which isn't really a thing. That's not a thing, that's not serious at all. So yeah, counter jungling by the Morgana and Lee Sin. Lee Sin not getting caught. Cannon is though. Lee Sin needs to be careful there. And he's not gonna get away because the golems weren't there, but he should be able to safeguard towards the allies. Big damage dealt onto the Sona though, so that's good. Morgana still caught in between, is able to get away thanks to the black shield. Shaco was just behind her though. Shaco should not run into that brush or else he'll die. Though I think nothing will happen. Ooh, Caitlyn actually getting pincered though. Sivir went away, so she's not behind the Caitlyn though. Lee Sin should be enough to kill Caitlyn. Able to hit the safeguard. There's a Soraka, there's a Sona though, and the Gangplank, so he needs to run the hell away. Going to safeguard towards the Soraka. No, he won't be able to. Only because nice ultimate by the kick, preventing Gangplank from doing serious damage onto him. And then of course Soraka blocking the ultimate by Caitlyn. So good job by the purple team there, getting away from a very dangerous situation. Don't know when dragon will spawn, we shall see though. Mid turret should be destroyed rather soon. They really are getting ignored though, so that's not really that funny. They will get a dragon out of this, so it's probably worth a tower. Though a fed Aurelia is very scary. You better not ignore her and let her farm all day long. They're actually going to contest for this dragon. They were able to steal it. Very good job by Lee Sin with just I think the resonating strike. Cannon doing a big ultimate there onto everyone. Lee Sin actually missing his resonating strike now. Sivir is going in onto the Gangplank. Cannon getting caught by a binding. Good fear there by Shaco's Jack-in-the-Box. So I think Morgana will die once Shaco is able to slow her with the potion sieve. Then yeah, that's a dead one of her. Will Sivir get away? I don't think so, but good steal there by purple team. Oh, Cannon getting caught by a boomerang blade of the Sivir. Those was also able to get Sivir apparently. Now Soraka needs to flash away. I don't think she'll be able to because of course a blue buffed Shaco is very hard to run away from, and also Soraka died. Lee Sin was trying to steal blue, but there is no blue. No blue is near. So now we have Gangplank farming all day long. Not knowing that Lee Sin is actually pretty near on half HP. But if blue will spawn, then maybe he'll check it out. I'm not too sure. Lee Sin actually recalled there. Oh, Shaco now going for, I think, his red. It should have spawned, so now Lee Sin won't be able to counter jungle his red, though the same could be said for Lee Sin's blue buff. So I think blue will now will be given to Morgana, unless Shaco counter jungled it a while ago. I didn't see if he had the red buff, the blue buff or not. Who knows? We'll see rather shortly. Go Lee Sin, show us the blue buff. Is it there? It is. No, it's not. Shaco stole it. Hark. And the red is now taken by him as well, so good play there by Shaco. Cannon is back in the middle now instead of top. Well, wherever there is place to farm, one must farm. Now it's apparently in the middle lane. Doesn't matter, Irelia is going for the assistance onto Morgana. No, she wants to go top and farm some more, probably. Or maybe go for Baron. Who knows? Well, Soraka and Sivir aren't at the right position, but they're going to recall. Nobody knows where the enemy team is, unless of course Cannon and Shaco. Now Sona has shown her face as well, so they're not doing Baron, not even close. Haha. But they are going to check it out though. Lee Sin is able to farm top. I'm not too sure why Irelia didn't went for it. Well, she's going to farm bottom lane, so it should be fine. Gangplank keeps on pushing the middle lane, so good play there though. Of course, the purple team has the upper hand on Baron fights because it's closer to their base really, so even though this turret gets destroyed, it's still safe for them to go near Baron. Well, then of course you can say, well, blue team has 2 escape ways pretty near, whilst the purple team needs to go through here and here to escape, and here. So it's right. This map is balanced, guys. It's been around for ages. Big ages. Pink ward going down, not able to see this ward. No, this ward is purple teams as well, because I'm not able to see the blue team's wards. A pity indeed. Irelia now again farming all she likes. Well, her teleport is up, so she's allowed to farm all she likes. If a team fight breaks out, there are a lot of wards on the map where she can teleport to, so she might even get a good position. Ooh, but Sona here got a pink ward as well, destroying the other's pink ward. But the pink ward of the enemy is not able to spot the other ward Lee Sin placed there, so they should be fine. Oh no, it is. That's a pity. Gangplank doing some damage onto these Morgana, but has to run away. He's only level 12. Ooh, if Cannon was able to put it, now he's using his ult. Not really the way you need to use your ult though. That's the way you use a global ult. Morgana getting nearly all the enemies with her ultimate, killing them senselessly, and then everyone else is just able to pick all of the damage that she wants to do. So yeah, good ultimate there by Morgana. She got killed because of it, but it doesn't really matter. That was nearly an ace if Caitlyn was there. Now she is showing her face, but too late of course, Caitlyn. So yeah, if you have an AoE ultimate, an area of effect ultimate, then of course, don't use this on a single person. It's good that you're able to kill Morgana, but it wasn't enough damage. He used his ultimate too late, not even able to hit the Sivir or anyone else. And then Morgana just needed to pop up her black shield and use her ultimate, and everyone was hit by it. Everyone got stunned by it even. It was mayhem. So a good ultimate by Morgana. So yeah, now it's purple team with the Baron. How'd you like me now? Soraka says to the Caitlyn, and Caitlyn says, well, I think I'm gonna kill you. Ah, you don't got the skills to kill Soraka, babe. And now Gangplank is like, I'm gonna shove my pistol onto your throat. He ate oranges, so he was K. He actually wanted Morgana to snare him. Morgana again using a black shield. Well, it doesn't really work on Parlay. Of course, the dot won't get affected by it. Sona now tanking the turret. Well, why not really? Now the turret is destroyed. Gangplank actually pretty low. Needs to be careful there. What items does he got? He's going for a Trinity Force. Yeah, that explains why he's so squishy. Recently you more see Gangplank starting off with maybe an Atmox or an Atma's Impaler. Wait, did I say Atmox? I mean Warmox, together with the Atma's Impaler. Combined into a single word, they call it Atmox. Because those two items stack pretty well. Atma's Impaler gives you extra damage the more HP you got, and Warmox is the biggest HP item in the game. Maybe except for Leviathan, but of course. Ooh, Caitlyn was getting caught there and immediately get dived upon by the Irelia. Irelia now keep on going. She is quite tanky now, so she's able to well, tank turrets all day. Of course, if Soraka heals her, she gets even more armor. So again, a good exchange there for purple team. Now Sivir is going in onto the Shaco. Will she be able to kill him? I want to see it though. She got exhausted by Shaco, killing the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. She still had enough HP or regeneration. Who knows what happens? It's pretty hard to cast when Lee Sin wasn't watching it. But yeah, Shaco counter push got destroyed by Sivir, who is now pushing like a Sivir, as the saying goes. Yes, that's how the saying goes. Ooh, nice shuriken there by Cannon. The one heal of Soraka and the damage was negated. Purple team now running away with their tails behind their legs or risen proudly. I don't know, none of them have tails. Maybe Soraka has a tail like a goat tail. But we can't. Is that a tail? That I can't see it. Is that a tail? No, it's a ribbon. Too bad. Would have been an ugly tail if it was. So Cannon tries to defend that turret, but it won't work. Big minions here though on the bottom lane, and they're all caster minions. Those are famed throughout the world for their tower pushing abilities. And now soldier minions are helping them, though they were lucky that they had a canyon minion now. A cannon minion, not a canyon. The Grand Cannon minion. He's now taking a dragon, so good job there securing the dragon. Though his allies are getting caught. Soraka was able to use her ultimate just in time before dying. Now Cannon could use his. Too late, Morgana flashed away, getting chased by the entire enemy team flashing behind them. Getting exhausted by Caitlyn. Well, Caitlyn should be able to kill her though. Oh no, because Irelia has arrived, so that's one dead Caitlyn. And Shaco for that. Cannon should be able to get away though. Well, Irelia's off fast once they got Trinity Force. Well, they don't even need Trinity Force apparently. She's still quite quick, able to catch up to a Cannon who has a dash. So yeah, she's fast. Maybe the ultimate of no, Sivir's ultimate isn't on, so she's just that fast even without a Trinity Force. You quick son of a bee. Well, looks like Sona will be there to protect the base, I guess. And there's not a lot that the purple team can do right about now. Irelia is a bit too fat. And she has 2 gold per 5, so the entire game she was only able to get more and more money. Getting an Archangel, a Guardian Angel. So if she dies, she'll just pop up once more. They're now going to try and engage onto her, but that's not a smart idea. She will be able to at least tank some of them. And even then, the allies of Irelia will arrive. And they weren't even able to do any damage onto her. Well, she did use her ultimate, regenerating her greatly. Are they going to do a trap? It won't work. They won't even dare to engage on Irelia. Nerf Irelia! Well, maybe tomorrow. No, Riot, I want it now. Is Shaco just AFKing there? He was. Lee Sin just could have killed her instead, but he's able to just simply destroy the Caitlyn now. Is he going to 3v2, 3v1, well 2, now 4v1? Nice little dodge there, but it doesn't matter. The enemy team surrendered, the blue team, of course. So pretty sad. I wanted to see one last team fight because it was going to be awesome. Lee Sin just dodged the Sona ult there. It was amazing. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you tomorrow with another one, I think. We'll see. It's been a busy week lately, so I'm not able to do that much content. So, casts all day, all week, yay. Yeah, I almost burped there, but I didn't. I really didn't. Goodbye guys, bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye.